Hello and welcome back to the FE Saturday Showcase, where we look at devs, games, and always a few other things. Today we're actually looking at the game The Temple of Starlight, or Temple of Starlight. It came out last year. So why am I covering this? If it came out last year, last January. Well, it's by Enlit Games, and the game actually doesn't have that many reviews. But it's a gorgeous game. It looks beautiful. It seems creative. It gives me vibes of Light Matter and a few other games that are dealing with colors and everything. So let's play the demo. This game, at its current status, might become a series later on the channel, but for now, we're gonna be playing the demo for this showcase. And
Our
boom.
civilization is built around the resource of starlight, which was granted to us by the gods. Starlight drives our cities and fuels the lives of our people. As a ruler, I will have to guide this kingdom through the times ahead.
Okay, so something that I have thought of. If you look carefully, this is blocked because there's a shape here. Do. It's just lines. But when you add color, because it's all about shading here. So whenever this little blockade gets color, it'll change. So yeah. And then boom. Da 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 da. And then boom.
Your Majesty, a
Aha.
messenger arrived. All the rulers have been called to the court.
So if you know the premise, it's, as I said, it's very similar. The game I would compare this most to would be Light Matter, which is in the FE archive because I have yet to play it in full. It's a beautiful game. I do want to go back to that. But it also reminds me of another game, and I can't remember the name. About colors, bracelets, whatever. Oh, I'm mixing colors now. Oh, no bueno. If I do this, assuming that wall right there is, yeah. We disabled the blue for now. Re-enable the green because we need the pathway. We need this disabled, so this just broke. Oh. We're not disabling that. We're good. As we go over here, and we click dish. Okay. See, I like puzzle games. A lot of people don't fully know this, I would say, but I love puzzles. So if I've played off, not on recording. There's a game called Retouring, which I will never show off. It's effing difficult, but it's pretty good.
Your messenger said you had pressing news?
Yes. Brothers, my star watchers noticed anomalies in the stars, and their shine seems to be diminishing. We must inform our people. They deserve to know, so they can be careful with their resources while we investigate further.
Wait! We risk unnecessary panic over this. The stars have been around for millions of years. This may all be part of a natural cycle. We should investigate more before making any statements. Green, what is your call?
Investigate or inform the people. That's difficult because if you inform the people, you might cause unnecessary panic. But it might be better to investigate because if you see, that's the problem, right? Is when you're making a good decision. This is investigate. Investigating is good, but you have to then inform the people of your findings. This, you're really just informing the people that something is going badly, and if it turns out everything's fine, you're fucked. So investigate further. I'm wondering.
Let us study this matter more.
We cannot hide this for long. People will suffer.
But the problem is, even if they will suffer, if it's temporary, you're just gonna create undue panic. Right? Like, that is the negative part of this. So everything is huge. Okay, I guess we go down to the middle. There's no buttons on the middle. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming we want red. Or green. But green's worthless here. Red is good for here. Go through here. Then we get this color. We get red this way. So I did that thing. That one we can set blue, and then we can set blue and green, right? Or was that close the door? That closed the door. Okay. That needs to be green. So we need to set this to blue. Yeah. This needs to be red. Oh my god. This is giving me, this is just so colorful.
Your Majesty, all of the Star Watchers agree that the fading stars can be dangerous to our people.
I see it now. Blue may have been right. This is serious.
Blue may have been right. But the problem, but as I said though, right, is like, you cannot, you can inform the people regardless if you investigate. If it was hide it from the people versus share it with the people, then it's a better decision. But because it's investigate or share it immediately, sharing it immediately could lead to negative repercussions because these people may not or may start panicking. But if you investigate further and actually have data or investigative research behind your decision, then you share it, it makes a lot more sense. See, that's the thing, right? It's like, that's one negative I would have about the story so far. It's like, it makes sense in a way. Blue. So we need to go across these. Oh, shoot. I don't have this. Oh, I do, okay. Now we switch this to red. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Switch to green? No. No. Switch to blue. So we need to get to that one. So the door's over there, though. If I do this, does this shade anything in? So we need red and blue. But this one doesn't do it far enough. It's not curved. The color does not reach this one, so it's like it's this one bait. But I'm wondering if this one is red. But I need blue off the base. I'm thinking if we do green, this one is red. problem is that this needs to be, it's almost like this one needs to be green. But we need that one to be red. You can access something over there. Right there, that's kind of the issue. We go blue here. I don't know. It's not strong enough for there to be blue over there. Or it's not curving correctly, so... Because we're gonna go this way. Criticize me all you want, cowards. Okay, green, green. Blue is not... So I'm wondering, am I doing this wrong? I think I might be doing this. They might have thrown me a bone here. Was this... No, so even if I do blue, it's not gonna help. So we need probably that one. But how do I get to that one? Because I need blue or red, but there's no... Let me just set this to green so I can get across and then turn that off. Yep, so... if I turn this to red, it initiates those, which is useful to an extent. If I do green, it's just green. If I do blue, it's every tile in these 3 rows. Okay. Or whatever. So, if I switch this to red, it's great. But the problem is we don't have blue for there. But blue there works. I would just need red on that one. So we do this. Problem is... because the problem is that singular one, right? It's like you can't do this because otherwise, boom, you're dead. It needs to be green or blue in this area. But that doesn't cover those at all. Oh wait, actually could we get away with this in a way? Am I being stupid here? And that we could get away with this if that one is green and this one is blue. Because like this is, yeah. Okay, can I restart? Yeah. That one's red. But if we set this to green, we can still get over here. Set this one to blue. Yeah. I was just being stupid. For probably 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah. This one needs to be green. And then, yeah. This one needs to be blue. And there we go. That's just how it is. It's just all about, if you screw up once, you kind of screwed on a lot of these games. Right? Because you make a bad decision. Okay, can't turn them off. But I can go to the other side, each side. Over here. this is green. So now if I turn this red. Oh. That's green. No. Yes. Yes. I need green. Oh, and that's it, pretty much. So, that should work.
Your Majesty, we're dropping news from the harbor. We have a Starlight delivery schedule, but our ships have trouble navigating in the sea since they cannot fully rely on stars to guide them anymore.
Starlight is our crucial resource. Call the council.
Yeah, when they call the council, I'm gonna get yelled out of. Why didn't you choose the right option? Well, that's a new mechanic. That's cool. Boom. And then we're gonna get a council meeting and they're gonna yell at me. No. Okay. Okay, we want green here. This is a pillar of light. I'm gonna turn this off. Cause that's the annoying thing. We want red this way. So we can go over here and turn this off. And we want blue this way. To turn this off and then we can go through. Boom. That's how you do it.
Continuing with the trade is dangerous. We cannot risk more people getting lost at sea. We have plenty of Starlight in the reserve.
The reserve is our last resort, and we do not have much left. This delivery is essential for our people's survival. We will overcome this. I believe we should keep the port open.
I think we should keep the port open too, because here's the thing, right? Is continue trading. Trading is what we do. And the problem is, even if they have trouble navigating, we can figure out a different path, right? But here's the problem is, if we just continually use the reserve and drain it empty, we're gonna have nothing left. So that's kind of like the idea of oil in the United States, just being plain and simple. We have an oil reserve. If we just keep draining it to fill up random pieces or lower cost, we're essentially wasting our reserve in case we actually have like a massive need for it. And in this case, it's the same thing. With Starlight, it's temporary. It's a reserve item. So, if we just keep using, we're gonna run out. It's not gonna help us if it runs out. So we can't trade for more. If we use the reserve to help ships trade with us, we get more. We're better off trading. And I guess that's it. So, this game is pretty interesting. I'll say it. It's good. I like it. This game was actually on my list a while ago to play and be like, hey, here's something that I want to do for YouTube. Well, I might do it for YouTube now. Just because it's one of those games where it's a puzzler, but you know where you're going and what direction you need to go. So anyway, that's all I really have to say. This was the Temple of Starlight by Enlit Games. If you want to play it for yourself, you can. It's already out. It's been out for a year. Just not that many people have seen it, from what I can understand. If you want to play, the demo, which is just this. This was just the demo. You can. it's on the Steam page for it, as linked in the description. But if you wanna buy the game for yourself, as I said, you can buy it. I might be playing it later this year. I just have to get around to it and get it in my schedule. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Saturday Showcase, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.